Okay, so welcome back to one of my other videos. Oh gosh. Jeez Louise. Welcome back. Yeah, welcome. You know what? 20th try. It's a charm. Hi. Hello. Welcome back to one of my videos. So I'm working with one of my Sims. Her name is, I forgot. Ariella? Yeah, Ariella. And she finished her semester and I've taken 2 classes. And I've been taking 2 classes each semester ever since I started her. And I noticed that I should do a video about how I keep her grades high and still work a full-time job because she has a career in the comedy career. And, you know, she just finished her last semester. Both classes she got A pluses. I'm just gonna go and break down of what I pretty much do with her. And yeah, so let's go ahead and sign up for another university class. And I do want to sign up for another semester. So I'm not too sure whoever played this pack before, but at the end of each semester, you have option to, you know, sign up for additional classes. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So let's go and click OK. Yay! Yeah, all that good stuff. Anyway, so I picked the drama career. Well, not career, geez Louise. I picked the drama degree program because when I was working with her, she was trying to go like the comedian path. She's going the comedian path. That's why I chose drama in this school specifically. And what happened was she got a job during this time and she literally skyrocketed through the career path. So I thought to myself, well, since she was already starting this degree path, I might as well finish it. So that's why you're gonna see on the next screen, you know, when you look at her classes versus like her job, you're gonna be like, what is happening? So I'm gonna stick with the same thing that I've been doing. So I'm gonna go 2 classes per semester. So let's go ahead and pick these. And these are randomly selected. I'm not gonna pick any electives because I'm not gonna like overload her, because I like the pace I'm going and like the grades she's been producing. So we're gonna stay at home. I'll probably do a video about how to, you know, get good grades off campus.
What?
But not off campus, on campus. Jeez Louise. I'm typical, you know, full-time worker at home and stuff like that. I have some scholarships I applied for that I got, so I'm not paying anything. Yay. And I have the money to pay for it. If you see, I got over 27,000 sim loans. And I'm just gonna click OK. And we're gonna be stuck with these 2 classes. This is my daughter, well, one of my daughters, Jamie, and she has 2 more kids. We have Tanvi and we have Dana. So those are her 3 kids. They don't live with her because they live with like their fathers. So right now my GPA is at A+. We're halfway through our whole school career. The term hasn't started yet because the one just ended. You just saw the grades and stuff like that. For one of my classes, I need to do a term paper and I have to do homework, and I do that daily. And it looks like I go to school twice a week. And then the second class, I have to take a final exam. Lucky I can show you how to do that. I was hoping one of them was going to be a presentation and show you how I get through that, but I'll probably do one of those videos later. And then I have homework for that class, and then I have my full-time career which works out because I only go to work 3 days a week because I'm level freaking 10. Well, no, not level. Job career level 10. Only character I have left that's currently in school, and I've been pretty good with her. I'm just going to show you how I do it. So right now, what I do when I have time is to do all of my homework assignments, which she's doing now. I didn't even tell her to go do it. She just did it on her own. See, she's so easy. You're one of my easy Sims. My other Sims, oh my goodness, it's just insane. Now, what I do is I make sure I do all her homeworks. The homeworks are located in here, but right now it's out, so that's why it's not in her inventory right now. So she's gonna go ahead and do her homework, and then, yeah. So right now the homework's done. The circle's green now, and now it's for one of her classes, King Jeer, and it gets placed in here. And then when you click on her homework again, you can go ahead and complete the other homework for the all's well that ends well. I see what I did there, Sims. So now she could do that homework, and she can't do the other one. It's grayed out because it's already completed. And also you're gonna notice that when you go over here to her class schedule, it's going to remind you that she completed that homework for the King Jeer class, and then we're going to do the other set of homework. So typically what I do is, let's look at my work schedule. So I have to work Friday and Saturday, and I don't have class on Saturday, of course not Sunday. I have class Monday, Tuesday. Okay, I literally have class Monday. Yeah, I have Tuesday. Jeez Louise. I have class Monday through Friday. So since, of course, I don't have anything to do on the weekends besides work in the evening, I'm gonna go ahead and meal prep a whole bunch of food. So let's go ahead and make a bunch of food. Anyway, let's put this inside the refrigerator. So what I typically do is I go here, I go to university, and then I go coursework, then there's term paper, and then you can write a term paper. You can submit a plagiarized one, which I definitely do not do, but I do write my own term papers. I make sure I'm in a decent mood, and I let them type. Also, it takes a while. I'm not too sure how long it takes, of course, in like minutes, because of course the Sims is like operating off of minutes, so a whole minute's like an hour, you know. But not too sure how long it takes, but I think it varies depending on your Sim. And I typically don't let them sit like in one sitting and get it all done. I normally come back to it. Oh, both my daughters are here. I typically like to have her okay. When she goes off to school, I like to go down here. Move. Hello. Thank you. I have to go down here. And here's a 10 class. Normally, this is just gonna, like, you know, not really impact her performance too much. You get her social up by, you know, talking to other classmates. You can leave early if you just really like need to tend to their needs. Active listening, it increases like their job skills, because each class it tailors to a certain skill that it can learn. Sleeping class, you can like boost up their energy if you need to, but I like to do the take notes, take the opportunity to get this done. So pretty much it's a lot of coordinating between when I have class and when I have work. Since she's actually kind of good, she's in a good mood, I'm gonna have her do her homework. So let's go ahead and go to university, coursework, term paper, and let's continue writing it. We're gonna stop right there because I want to take care of her needs, because I don't want her to be like down in the dumps, because I think we're ahead of schedule. My work schedule helps a lot because I don't work a lot of days anyway, and plus the time of day I work is helpful too. And we're gonna stop it right there. Plus we got class the next day. I want to make sure that she's in a decent mood for our next class. So we're just gonna go to sleep and just call it a day, and then we'll focus on making sure that she's good for her next class. And her class starts at 11. So let's go and do our game plan. We're gonna do our homework. Let's do that. Do it for the class, because we don't have nothing to do right away. Oh, that's so cute. Look at my little rose. But we have nothing to do that's like really urgent right now, so we're gonna do the homework now. We're gonna go ahead and work on our work paper, and we have 25% left. And then I have work at, why keeps jiggling my mouse? But we have work at 5 p.m. I think we're good to go. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and write the term paper, university, coursework, term paper. Let's go ahead and continue writing it. We're at 25%. What's this? Starting relationship. Okay, we can do. All right, so we went ahead and edited, and right now it says that the paper's looking good at this point. However, we keep editing it, it's not going to get any better. So pretty much whatever edits we made, it's just going to be that. So we can go ahead and submit this bad boy, just call it a day. So let's go ahead and go to university again, coursework, term paper. We can keep editing it or submit it. So we're just going to submit it, and it just, you know, rip the band-aid off and just get it up with. First, we have 5 days left. We're in great shape right now. We're ahead of the curve. We just got to get through my work days, continuing to go to class, and then completing the homework each day. And I'm gonna come back and show you what my grade is like. I'm gonna keep doing the same routine. Remember, homework after each class, taking notes during each class session, doing the paper or the presentation, and making edits and changes until you can't change it anymore. Submit it, and of course, being sure to take the final exam. Ma'am, get up. Yeah, get up. Go to class. Thank you so much. Oh, okay, we're gonna let her go. I can't really do anything besides cheat, leave early, sleep in class. She has to attend normally, but I don't need to cheat because I think I did a really good job anyway. I don't need to leave early. My needs are good, and in sleep in class, my needs should be, yeah, my needs are really good. So we're just gonna go normally and just see what happens. So let's let it roll. And there you have it. So we finished the semester with A pluses, which I figured. So remember, quick little breakdown. My sim works a full-time job, okay? Yeah, I'm career level 10. I don't really work a lot of days. Cool. Doesn't matter. Still a full-time worker. And I complete the homework every day. So after class every day, I make sure I complete the homework as soon as possible. Make sure that I'm not really doing too much. Nothing else needs my attention. The 2 courses per semester is a good speed for my sim. You know, it's not too much, it's not too little. She's able to like perform and get the grades that she needs. Second, I make sure that I do the term paper when she has free time, and I definitely take the opportunity to make any edits. So if there's opportunity to edit, I'll do it, but if the game says I can't edit no more, I just leave it like that. Next, when I go to class, I like to take notes because it helps boost my performance. You can do other stuff, cool, whatever gameplay you want to do, you can do that, but for this gameplay I'm trying to show you how to get good grades. And another thing you could do, just in case you're slacking with the note taking or active listening, because when your sim goes to work and school and stuff like that, they do just their basic normal like attendance, like it's already preset, so you got to keep changing it every time. It's not going to be always active listening or work hard at work. You have to actively change that every time, and I do tend to forget. And when I do forget, you can always go to the computer and you can study for each class. So that's up to you. That's like a little safety net. And also, if you have a presentation, it's the same thing like the term paper. The presentation, you can create it, you can keep editing it, but at some point you can't edit any further, and that will be the presentation that you're left with. But if you're satisfied with the presentation the first go around, cool, by all means, you can go ahead and complete it and, you know, do the presentation yourself. But me, I like to go the extra mile and try to get the best looking presentation as possible. So those are my tips. You can try to do what I did for your sim for all the semesters and try to get a good grade. I'm gonna try to see if I can do it with a sim that has like a spouse and like kids, because this current sim I'm playing with, her kids are with their fathers. So she has 3, and it's funny because when the 3rd one came over, that's when my grades finally posted. But that's my sim, that's my gameplay, that is my advice.